People notice more than we think. A look, a pause, a careless word. Little things we don't realize are pushing others away. These things don't shout. They whisper. Quietly, over time, they create space between us and the people we want to be close to. Some behaviors seem small, but their effect is strong. Some feel normal, but they're not. They stay hidden because nobody tells us. People just step back, a little more each day, until one day, it feels like nobody is there. This video goes from mild signs to the worst one at the end. From what causes small discomfort to what can seriously damage how others see us. Make sure you stay until the last one. That's the sign people really can't stand. And most of us don't even notice we do it. These are not loud red flags. These are quiet signals. Signals that leave people drained, annoyed, or disconnected. But once you know them, you can stop doing them. You can start fresh. You can be the person people enjoy being around again. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. Number 5. The half-hearted listener. Listening is more than hearing. It's about showing interest. It's about being present. But many people don't really listen. They wait for their turn to speak. Or they pretend to listen while their mind is somewhere else. This turns people off quickly, even if they don't say it out loud. When someone talks to us, they want to be heard. They want to feel that we care. Nodding without attention, giving short replies like, yeah, or uh-huh, or checking the phone while someone is talking makes them feel small. It feels like their words don't matter. This creates distance. Good listeners ask follow-up questions. They look the speaker in the eyes. They remember small details and bring them up later. That shows care. It shows respect. A half-hearted listener, on the other hand, shows the opposite. People avoid those who don't listen. Why? Because nobody wants to feel invisible. Nobody wants to repeat themselves again and again. And no one enjoys sharing with someone who acts bored or distracted. Being a good listener doesn't mean you always have the answers. It means you're fully there, in the moment. Even 5 minutes of full attention can mean more than an hour of distracted talk. Number 4. The me machine. This sign is louder than the first, but it still hides in normal talk. People who always bring the conversation back to themselves turn others off faster than they know. They don't mean harm, but their habit of saying, "Oh yeah, that happened to me too," over and over leaves people tired. When someone shares a success or struggle, the me machine quickly makes it about their own experience. They interrupt stories to talk about their own. They shift focus. Even if their stories are funny or impressive, it comes off as selfish. The truth is, people want to feel heard and supported, not compared, not overshadowed, not outshined. A balanced talk is like a tennis game. It goes back and forth. Both sides play. A me machine hogs the ball all the time. Over time, others begin to pull away. They stop sharing because they know it's pointless. They know the spotlight will be taken again and again. Being someone who gives space, who holds back sometimes and lets others speak without interruption, that creates comfort. It builds connection. It shows that the moment isn't just about you. Bakuyen 3. The cloud of negativity. Negativity wears people down. Not just the one who carries it, but everyone around them. The one who always complains, who finds fault in everything, who sighs more than they smile. That person slowly becomes a burden to be around. This sign doesn't show right away. At first, others might feel bad for them, but after a while, it becomes too much. Conversations with them feel heavy. Energy drops. People leave feeling worse than before. Nobody expects constant happiness. Life is hard, but constant complaining, blaming, or playing the victim can push others away. People want to feel uplifted or at least balanced, not drained. The cloud of negativity talks more about what's wrong than what's right. They always find the flaw in others, in the world, in themselves. This makes people avoid them during good moments because they fear the good mood will be ruined. You don't need to fake positivity, but finding one good thing to mention, one kind word, or one small smile in a conversation, that can change how people feel around you. That one shift can stop others from walking away silently. Bakuyen 2. The fake complimenter. Flattery sounds sweet, but when it's fake, it leaves a bitter taste. People who hand out compliments, they don't mean come off as dishonest. It feels forced. It feels like manipulation. And once people sense it, they pull back. This person might say, "You look great," with no emotion, or praise someone's work they haven't even seen, or give the same compliment to everyone, every time. It feels like a trick, not a real opinion. Genuine praise feels different. It's clear, it's detailed, it fits the moment. Fake praise feels flat. It feels like noise. People can tell when words aren't real. They may smile and say thanks, but inside, they doubt your honesty. And once they do, it's hard to build trust again. The fake complimenter may think they're spreading kindness, but what they're really spreading is doubt. Doubt in their words, doubt in their intentions. It's better to say one true compliment than 5 fake ones. Real praise sticks, fake praise fades, and sometimes it pushes people further away. Number 1. The one-upper. This is the worst one. The sign people hate most. The one-upper turns every story into a contest. If someone ran a mile, they ran 5. If someone got sick, they almost died last year. If someone had a tough week, they had a tougher one. They can't help it. Or so it seems. But every time someone shares something real, the one-upper feels the need to top it. They don't listen to connect. They listen to win. This behavior kills closeness. It turns real moments into games. It makes others feel small. No one wants to share joy or pain only to hear, "That's nothing, I." Over time, people stop talking to the one-upper. They hold back. They stay quiet. Why open up if it only leads to being outdone? This sign turns people off faster than the rest, because it shows no care, no respect, no humility. And those are the things that make others feel safe. Being human means sharing wins and losses, but it also means letting others have their moment. It means listening without turning the spotlight back on yourself. That's what makes people stay. People remember how we make them feel. That's what stays. Not always the words, not always the moments, but how we made them feel inside. Now you know the signs that push people away without saying a word. These are not big, loud mistakes. They are the quiet ones. The ones that slip through in daily life, in small talks, in family dinners, in texts, in meetups, but they leave a mark. They make people feel unheard, unseen, or even unimportant. You might think, "I didn't mean to do that," and that's okay. Most people don't mean it, but that doesn't stop the damage. It's easy to miss how strong these signs are, because they feel small, because they happen fast, because no one points them out. People don't always tell you you're doing them. They just stop calling. They stop sharing. They smile less. They stand a little farther away. Then one day, it feels like something changed. And it did. But here's the thing. This doesn't have to stay this way. The fact that you're still watching means something. It means you want to do better. Be better. That already puts you ahead of most. You noticed. You care. That's rare. Now think about this. If just one of these signs is showing up in your life, what could change if you let it go? What could improve if you started today? Not tomorrow, not later, but right now. Think of the people you care about. Think of the ones you lost touch with. Some of those connections might still be saved. Others might become stronger than ever. Every day gives us a new chance to be someone people feel good around. That starts by paying attention, by speaking a little less, by listening a little more, by stopping the need to prove, or to compare, or to steal the moment. People don't always tell you when something's wrong, but they always show it. Now you can see the signs. That's power. Quiet power. If this helped you, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs it too. And if you want more videos that help you grow without pressure, hit subscribe. You won't want to miss what's next. Thank you for staying till the end. That says a lot about you.